Hey, Genki Call here with the Spirit Whisperer. It's hard to say. World event for the week of February 27th, 2023. But first, we need to get caught up on the lore. Last week there was some lore and I have not seen it, so let's check it out. Fortunately, a friendly Vulpesian, Todd Greenwood, led us to his kingdom. It was as if they had been waiting for us. The Vulpesians were worried about the spirit world and asked us to help learn more about the problems. They seldom traveled far from home, and they feared the totemic powers at work would need someone to visit sages in some of the most dangerous places in Crestara. Oh, it's here. Okay. Hmm. All right. Let's head in here and see what we've got. Find the crazy, the crazy Knoll Sage Spirit Tooth to ask about the spirit world. As is customary, collect a variety of teeth as tribute. As far as the scoring goes, it's not too bad. There's teeth, there's tusks, but of course I have all of that listed for you in point order. Basically, Flaming Oni, you'll get to fight him every 4 battles. It will reset and you'll have to fight 4 more battles to get him again. Always take Flaming Oni. And otherwise, it's rarity order. And if you can remember, do the Great Maw and Arcturian as far as those levels, those rarities go. But basically, it's just rarity order. So, I have a few teams for you. Let's go over them. Want to take the Great Maw and Arcturian as far as these colors go. So, we're going to take the Great Maw. And the first team I have for you is Machi's team. And this can be used with any weapon. I put the Warrior's Axe in here because it's something you get for free. This is for people that don't have all the things, all the great things. No legendaries on this team. Let me just buy a couple of things here. Having the badges and badges and medals are going to be huge. Also, for Midge Swarm especially, if you can, get some rewards in there and get those badges and medals, it's going to help you immensely just in general, but especially when you're using something like the Midge Swarm. So let me show you. The Ridgeback is here for mana generation. It's the only thing here basically that explodes things on the board. And then the Midge Swarm does scatter damage to all enemies twice. And with the boost from the badges and medals, it's going to help a lot. It could even be really good at higher levels. I'm not sure, but you'll want to use a different weapon. Possibly, like I said, I only put this here because I know that lower level people will have it. I would recommend going with Wild Cleaver. If you can get it, it's in the Soul Forge right now, but it explodes green gems, which is perfect, and summons a Wild Plains troop, gives them all a nice positive status effect. It'll be great for the event, but didn't put that on here. Yes, please. I would like to equip the one thing right here. And I will... Alright, fine. We'll do this. We'll do this. Alright. Take this in here. I'm gonna buy another tier, but I'm gonna do that after. Okay, we explode any enemy's colors. We'll try that one. Here's Midge Swarm. That should take care of it right off the bat. I'm so low level right now that it really doesn't matter. I kind of want to show that one again, but, I'm not going to. I'm going to show you the rest of the teams. I'm using Shaman for all of these. Shaman class is what you'll need to become a Taureaus. And that matters on some of these teams. Some of these it doesn't. It makes you from Wild Plains. It makes you a Taureaus. And also, you will start off with a Leaf Storm if you wish. You could also do a Light Storm, or, why would you want to do that when you're doing other things? You don't have to use Shaman class. You can use the new class if you wish. 2 experience per battle. Whatever you want. I just put Shaman on here, and you can feel free to change it. Ha 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 ha. let's do this. Oh, second team, I did not explain. So this guy is going to do damage to an enemy boosted by attack, life, and armor. Strange that I put him up front, right? Because, you know, his armor affects his boost. Look at that ratio. Oh, yeah. Um, but still not a bad amount of boost there. But he's here because of 50% chance to do true damage with skulls, and he becomes enraged when an enemy dies, which means he's going to do even more skull damage. Pretty powerful. But we're just going to go ahead. Oh, Glutmaw. No, not Glutmaw. Okay, King Minos is from the underworld. He does heavy splash damage. That means he's not just hitting the troops and doing regular splash damage. He's hitting the troop for full damage, and then he's doing plus 75, not plus, he's doing 75% of this damage to adjacent troops, not just 50%. He's doing 75%. I'm going to do this. And if I had been thinking, I would have, you know, not done it the way I just did it, but you don't want to leave gaps between the troops when there is splash damage involved, because you want to be able to hit 3 troops with your splash damage if you can. Next up, Basilisk. Gotta grab the next team code, and I clicked on the wrong button. Button. I hit the wrong button, no! Oh, hold on. Sorry about that. Holy cow, I hit paste instead of copy and I overwrote my code. Alright, here we go. Next team. This is with, okay, I didn't really explain it. Ridgeback, Primal Axe. Primal Axe is going to make a mix of 6 green and red gems for each Wild Plains ally. The red will feed Minogor. I can't speak. King Minos is here because he gives all Taureaus allies a 50% mana start. Also, the heavy splash damage. Alright, next up, Mythic teams. Again, I've got Ridgeback and Primal Axe and King Minos. This time I've got Taureaus here. With the boost from badges and medals, he should work out pretty well. He does do damage to all enemies, and it's, you know, it's actually not so bad. It's 75 damage to each enemy plus the boost from, let's do that. Plus the boost from badges and medals. So I'm just going to go ahead and cast him and get all of that nice damage. It's okay. I do like that it does damage to all enemies, so I don't have to worry about splash damage. So next up, I did it again. I hit the wrong button again. All right, 2 more. Edit, manage, paste. This time, we're going with the Gorgon. 50% skull damage reduction. I forgot to mention that the spell, or it's spell boost only this week. Skull damage is not affected by the badges and medals. He's going to explode a row, get you some mana, has a skull damage reduction, starts battles with 50% mana. He does some splash damage only to the first enemy and knocks them to the back. And then Reaver is going to do splash damage as well and creates a bunch of red, which is going to feed both Gorgon and Ketras the Bull, who's going to do splash damage boosted by his attack, life, and armor. And then we have King Minos for the 50% mana start plus the heavy splash damage. So splash, splash, splash. Lots of splash damage on this team. I'm just way too low level for this, but kind of want to cast Reaver just to show you how this is gonna. And you know, yes, I should have hit here, but do you see all that red? So nice. And then splash damage, splash damage. I forgot to look at the boost. I forgot to look at the boost. Okay, let's do that one more time. I could, you know, you could just pause the Flaming Oni. Yay, always take Flaming Oni. We'll do this again because I forgot to look at how much of a boost I have. Not including, wow, holy cow, not including, my brain, not including badges and medals. We're doing a lot of damage, holy cow. Alright, I'm not going to do that. We'll do this. And we'll just destroy. Look at this splash damage. Wow. Nice, Ketras. I like it. I like it. All right. And then lastly, six tusks, is that correct? Oh, that's right. Harder levels give you more. There's a plus 25% increase. It's not supposed to be six. I think it's supposed to be five. That's okay. I don't care, starting out. Anyway, one more team, and that is exactly the same as this is already. But instead of the 50% mana start, we'll go ahead. Yeah. There we go. Put Taureaus there. So you kind of have a ton of stuff here. Now you can put the something else here instead of Gorgon because, we're blocking things a little bit. You can just leave Gorgon up there, never cast him unless you just have to have some mana. And that way, you don't have to worry about mana blocking, partly mana blocking Ketras. But check this out. Oh, all the red. That was silly of me. I keep forgetting splash damage. You want them to be touching. All right, we'll just do that and just kill them all. So anyway, that's what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. Let me know your favorite teams down in the comments below and have a wonderful, wonderful day wherever you may be. And we'll see you folks soon. Bye-bye.